Hi again. This time it's all about screen clippings. If you want a screenshot on your in your Word document, yes, it can happen. But you know what? More often you don't want a screenshot. You want a part of the screen. And for that, we use this little button called screen clipping. It's right up there in my quick access toolbar, but you can also find it in your insert menu. There you have screenshot. So if you click on screenshot, I have these three windows open at the moment, or these tasks running, so I can choose a screenshot, say for instance this one. As you can see, it doesn't look very good, and I don't want the whole screen, so let's take that away. Go back there. We still have, can you see at the bottom we have screen clipping, so you can click on that, and then what happens is the last window that was open will now be displayed, and you can now, for instance, if I want the Google logo, I can choose it like that, and there you have it. Okay, but I'm quickly going to show you how to get buttons up there in your quick access toolbar. I will go crazy if I have to go and search everything on the ribbon. So, to add a button, can you see if you hover your pointer over this drop-down arrow, it says customize the quick access toolbar. So click on it, and there we have more commands. And this little dialog box opens, and you will see there what is listed here are the popular commands. And it's by no means all commands, so most probably what you want up there won't be there. So I'm going to this drop down arrow again, and I'm choosing all commands. And now we know the name of this button is screen clipping. So I can just press the S button on the keyboard, because these are listed alphabetically. If you press the S, it will immediately go to the first S. And now you can scroll down. Oops, now I went too far. And there you have screen clipping. Click on that and then add. Well, because mine is now already there, then I can just ignore that. Okay, so that is the method. But let's say I want to remove something. I can just click on remove and it's gone. So now I'm going to add it again. And there I have the screen clipping again, and okay. And there, okay, it's now changed position. Right, so let's go to our Google Images, and I saw a beautiful selection of wallpapers. Oh, look there, aren't they beautiful? Can we use it just as we want to? I mean, we can now insert it, but may we? No, 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 no. There are things, let me add another few no's. No, no, no. We cannot just use any image. There are things such as copyright and intellectual property. So how do we know which pictures to use? Go to Tools, and this little toolbar appears. There we have a tab saying Usage Rights, and click on that drop down arrow, and we see not filtered by license, and then all of these are for reuse. And if it's for educational purposes, and if you are not going to sell whatever you are using, then we can click on this labeled for non-commercial reuse. We are not going to sell it. And there we still have a lot of beautiful pictures. So now you can just scroll up and down, decide on which one you want, and let's say, oh, isn't this lovely? Right, so we want this picture in our Word document. So you click on your Word document, click on your screen clipping, there it goes, and now I can select what I want, and there it is. But, oops, can you see what happened here? There's some kind of label stuck to this. So perhaps, let's just Control Z, take it away and try again. This time, I'm going to position the arrow there so that I don't get that as well, if I don't want that little label. So there it is. And now, of course, you can now manipulate your image. If you click on it, you see all these handles appearing. So if you drag down, it doesn't look very good because it made it longer. So Control Z to get it back. So if you want to resize a picture, rather go to the corners, and then you will see it will stay in, what do we call it? I forgot the word. But anyway, it's not distorted. The dimensions are kept, and you can make it smaller, of course. That little green one allows you to turn it around, make it skew or anything like that. Okay, and if you want to go back to where you were, just Control Z all the time. If you want it back, Control Y. And that's it for a screen clipping.